All right, so our final step, which is completely optional by the way, is going to be to add a texture layer over everything to kind of just break things up, okay? So to do this, we're going to come over here. Let's go ahead and create a new layer first, and this layer is going to be on top of everything, including our line art. We're going to set this one to overlay, and then we're going to insert a photo. I'm going to take mine from the textures file I've already created. I'm going to select this down here, and I have this cement sort of texture. Now I'm going to blow it up so that it covers the whole screen, but first let me turn it back to normal so you can see what it looks like. This is what I'm using for my texture layer. You can use whatever you want. I like doing something that's a little bit grunge to it. Okay, so we have that. Set this back to overlay, and you can adjust the curves a little bit. So for example, I think this one's pretty bright, so I'm going to bring it down a ways to about there. And then we can just lower the opacity a bit so it's not quite so strong, but it still has that effect. Okay, and we're just going to darken the whole thing as well. Bring the darks a little darker. Then we'll bring that opacity down. Okay, so that looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna add one more on top of this, and we might either have both of them or we'll just see which one we like better. I'll insert another photo. Once again, go to textures. I'm gonna pick this paper one this time. Let's go ahead and blow that up. Set that one to overlay as well. And we can lower the opacity. I'm also going to lower the saturation as well, because we mostly just want the texture, not as much everything else. And I think I kind of like it better with just the paper one, with just that texture going on. And let's see what happens if we change the hue a little bit more to something a little, instead of warm, a little cooler. Maybe something a little more over there. Oh yeah, I think I like it better. So we're just gonna delete the cement one. We don't need that. We're just gonna go with this paper one, which gives it a nice little bit of paper texture. Once again, like I said, totally optional. You don't have to do this. I just think it looks nice. So that's it. That is our finished cell shaded painting. We did 2-tone and then 3-tone shading with the highlights and everything. So it's a really great way to go about it. I can't wait to show you the next art style. So that's it for this lecture, and I'll see you guys in the next one.